What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector. Shortened about 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in my style with a blind who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery ring. Quote my total, multi-mogul. So fly, I can walk in any spot, every second. From a time when was stronger, today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade, sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever. Before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shock them like real.
Let's dive in.
Creep with babies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision while I've come. How much time?
We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
And off we go from Denver. And you combine a big leg with a mile-high air, there's the outcome. This will sail out of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw right away is Vick. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
This guy's proven himself to be one of the best in the NFL. He brings an added dimension to their offense, his ability to read defenses and know when he's able to pull it down and take off and go.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. 18.
Throwing, Vick. That one complete downfield to Johnson. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 26 big yards on that one. It's another 1st down.
Let's go. 19, Tiger. Traffic.
From the gun, Vick. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
To throw, Vick. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains.
Go, check.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down. Sanders' kick is good. And the opening drive of the game yields 3. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Looking to put a drive together. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Inside the 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Well, that 2-point attempt failed due to the fumble, but people can't see this, but you got a ball in your hands now, and you got the thing locked in pretty well. You got it covered up.
I love having a football in the booth. I always hang on to it. Makes me feel like I actually played that day.
Well, you probably could have if you'd
maybe. Position for the Broncos here as they come up first and 10 at the 40. Look to throw here. Take this and run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They'll look to throw here on first down. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Past the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now, there's a reason they call him a ball-hawking safety. It looked like he read that, Charles, and he wasn't stopping there. After he got it, he took it all the way to the house to widen their lead.
And what's interesting to me, Brandon, is...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and there's a fake, and now he's going to get two. That's great. But from the 15, reward. It's not there.
So rich. On a fake. Well, you see the result.
These young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 7-10 at the 35-yard line.
Yellow, 22, ready.
He'll look to throw. And here's another interception, the third of this first quarter. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
Ready, go.
Going with Moss on the ground. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. This is caught at the 20. And they're going to have this way down deep in Denver territory. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. The first carry now. This is Johnson. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd and 10.
Come on, ready.
Vic now. Now's the run. And it's caught. Touchdown. From 19 yards away. As his guys have opened up a comfortable lead. Boy, still in the first quarter. Look out. I mean, they're on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history to make it, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, I feel like they probably need to get something going on.
He has to control them first. Tim Ball's about to get. They're going to come sit him. They should. If he's behind all
This drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession. But I think this has to be a possession where they come up with an answer because come back from a 4th here, that could be facing the next time they
Go.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw here. Johnson's got it complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 and enemy territory.
And the Broncos 1st down.
They'll look to throw again. That one complete down the field to Smith. And he's going to get this inside the 30. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Johnson on its poke 3. Football's help. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Steve Smith, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos get a bit closer.
Yellow, 22. Steal.
They'll look to throw. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the next drive. Vic to throw it.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated Bruce. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, look and repeat that, Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another 1st down.
19.
And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. Give him 4 yards there on the 1st down keeper. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. 2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7.
Warriors, 70s.
Michael Vick. Devontae Adams. These guys are going to add on to their lead. So what can Vic do here as he'll lead his guys up to go for the 2-point conversion? And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
That's good for Broncos. First down.
Back to throw now on first down. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Again, he'll drop to throw. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. And he's brought down. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
That's another Broncos.
Now back to throw. This is Smith with a grab. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Broncos. First down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Now the ball comes loose. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. He'll drop to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for a deadlift score. Steve Smith with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Broncos get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Divine Diablo.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Vic readies to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown. Davante Adams. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
2nd and 10.
52 blue.
They'll set up to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Ray McCloud in the final seconds of the first half. And the Broncos are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
It's the woman's favorite shot.
Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And it looked like the operation got fouled up there. This ball was pushed to the right. It's no good. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback. And they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And that is caught, but the bank judge right there to say incomplete. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the line? Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Ray McCloud, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Broncos come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime and sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Here we go.
Throwing, Vic. And that one complete downfield to Johnson. And he's finally taken down, but not before he reaches the 14. A big play there. 51 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Johnson, the man in motion right. Now here's Vic. This is caught. And he will take it in for the touchdown. Devontae Adams from 13 yards out. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. They'll try and throw for it. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action in Denver.
Down. 45. White. Ready?
Back to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Divine Diablo. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
So here's Vic following the interception. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. 39 yards. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown.
So they're able to capitalize there on the short field, and that might prove to be the score that turns out the lights.
The party's over. Oh, sorry about that. That's it.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by the longtime Packer, A.J. Hawk.
The 2-point attempt is no good. That keeps the score. Visitors 48, Broncos 26. Jason Sanders.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Ready?
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
It moves to 2nd and 10.
They'll set up a throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Yellow, 20.
They'll look to throw here. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. DeAndre Swift, 50 yards. And the Broncos are able to cut into that deficit.
The Broncos will line up for the
Looking to throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach, everywhere, seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and take it away.
And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Back to the sideline and incomplete. Boy, they're going to say there's a receiver in the area. That was close to grounding, but it's second down. Here's Vick. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that play.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
Now first and 10 at the 11.
They'll give up the middle to Johnson. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Give him a couple on the carry there, second and 8.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. A great effort there. A beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. To throw, Vick. And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion, no good. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
That's good for a Broncos first down.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
Brings up second and 10.
They'll look to throw again. They'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Here we go, ready.
Back to throw again. And oh my goodness, here's a fifth interception. I think you and I were a little surprised back